been a major menace over the recent years. Many opt for shortcuts in order to put a meal on the table, while others opt for manual jobs despite being graduates. But for the 24-year-old Kennedy Thiongo, a graduate from the East African School of Aviation, decided to take a different course of life by starting his own small-scale production business where he extracts oil from avocado and uses it to make various oil products which he sells to earn a living.
My name is Kennedy Thiongo Tumari. I'm of 24 years. I studied aeronautical engineering in East African School of Aviation. For 3 years, I developed a passion in business and entrepreneurship. And I started studying here and there, doing some research, consulting an uncle of mine who was then my mentor and still my mentor now. And after I finished my course, the 3-year course, I decided, instead of looking for employment in a crowded area, I ventured into my own stuff. That's when I consulted with my uncle and relayed my ideas to him, who then advised me on the right ways.
Kennedy explains having his uncle backing up on his idea, and that gave him a go-ahead for doing intensive research on avocado production, a task which took a bit of his time.
I started research, extensive research. He gave me some literature, because he had ventured into all these projects before. So I used that literature to venture more into the research, and after about 2 months, I was able to produce my small sample of avocado oil. This small sample was less than 10 mils. So from that 10 mils, I improved my process, I expanded my facility, and I was able to produce even 1 liter. Eventually, it was in 2015, this was just research and experimentation. I was able to, by the end of 2015, I was able to produce at least 20 liters of avocado oil. That's when I started now sampling, taking samples to customers, to various salons, and having people experiment on the oil as a cosmetic product. I had researched from the internet and found it works very well on the hair, for the skin. So, but I had to prove the information from what I was reading to see it actually happening in reality.
His success story began when he gave samples to his clients who gave him positive feedback, and this gave him an upper hand for more research and production.
I gave some samples to some people and they were happy. And then we started experimenting on cooking with the oil, and it worked really good.
Kennedy's journey started back in high school with science projects function where he used the opportunity to sharpen his skills.
All these are projects. Na diesel from plastics. All this. Adio Maka machine. We've done. He has done quite a lot. He has been in this business for over, it's now approaching 20 years.
Just like many other entrepreneurs, he faces the major challenge of marketability despite high production.
Last year, I produced a lot of oil, lakini sikuwa na market. So nilikuwa na challenge ya mafuta mingi, sina market. So this year, I'm not focusing so much on production as the market.
We intended to know why Kennedy opted for avocado rather than other fast oil producing plants such as macadamia, and also its negativity.
For macadamia, it's easier to produce macadamia as compared to avocado. So the pricing for macadamia 1 liter goes for 1,000 shillings. Actually, okay, it depends. 1,000 wholesale, 1,500 retail. So for avocado, it also depends. It depends on the market and the buyer. If I'm selling to a single person retail, a liter will go for 4,000 shillings. But if I'm selling wholesale, now the price goes considerably very low, depending on the quantities, because the oil content in avocado is very low. Actually, producing 1 liter will cost me around 1,000 shillings. And now there are other factors to be considered, other expenses. The bottling, the labeling, the transportation of fruits to my facility, all that is considered. So avocado is a bit more expensive. It's a bit more expensive to get this grade of oil as compared to macadamia. Yeah, so we've developed several packaging to suit different classes of people. This being the smallest, we sell it at 250 shillings retail, 200 wholesale. And now there's this packaging which we sell at 500 shillings retail, 400 shillings wholesale.
We intended to know why Kennedy opted for avocado rather than other fat-producing plants such as macadamia, and also its negativity.
Avocado is less stable as compared to macadamia. Avocado is affected by the sun. Drying this in the open air, it degrades the oil. Yeah. So avocado is strictly, you're supposed to produce avocado strictly not in a closed room really, but away from direct sunlight.
Now, let's take a look how it's made.
Hii matunda nimetumia inaitwa hass. Hii yenye nimegrate ni hash. After nimechuna avocado, inaendana na isiaga, inakuwa chippings. So from these chippings, I dry. You can dry with the sun, that's one method, or you can use a dryer. So the dryer expels water from the avocado. So I'm left with the residue, the solid matter, and oil. So from there you just press. Yeah, this is a machine press. Basically it's squeezing the oil from the chippings. After pressing the oil, I package in these containers. Yes, it's safe. Ikiingia hapa ni hivyo. So I just let it settle. After it settles, like for 2 weeks, it's clear venye iko hapa. And then now it's packaged into these containers and now ready for market. We sell it into the cosmetic shops in Nairobi. We also sell in expos, shows around the country. Yeah.
Just like other oil-producing plants, avocado has a variety of products extracted from them.
We've also developed a mosquito-repelling avocado oil. It's also used as a massage oil. So it doubles as a mosquito repellent and a massage oil. When you apply this oil on your face, on your body, the mosquito can't locate you, because mosquitoes locate you with carbon dioxide. So the mosquito can't locate you from wherever you are. So ukisikia mosquito lakini itakuuma. Yeah, iko na kitu tunaita lemon citriodora. It's an oil extracted from eucalyptus. This is it. Inaitwa lemon citriodora oil. So you extract it from eucalyptus leaves. Ukinukia unaweza sikia it's smelling nice. It's a nice smelling fragrance. So it's also good for massage and for relaxing. If you want to relax kwako nyumbani, unaweza spray around the house so that fragrance inaleta that relaxing mood. It's also used against conditions, skin conditions, severe skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. So guys with eczema and psoriasis, it doesn't heal, but it conditions. It makes the condition less irritating for the skin. It's also used as additives in other cosmetic oils and shaving creams. So most of them will use avocado as an additive. They won't necessarily indicate they have avocado oil, but it's a main component. Apart from that, avocado is a very good edible oil. Also, it's used as additives in foodstuffs. It's used to make pestos, used to make sauces. Sauce, this is a Filipino sauce. Here, this is olive oil. infused with spices. Avocado does the same. People infuse spices into avocado oil.
Kennedy also shares his success story.
My page size may grow. It has over about 4,000 people following that page. Yeah, naweza sema it's slow because 4,000 ni kidogo, lakini because for a startup it's quite much.
Avocado to many is only known as a fruit, but to one Mr. Ken Kado, this is proven contrary, as he makes various products from this fruit. This comes as a source of inspiration and challenge to many young entrepreneurs who are out there seeking for jobs in this harsh and jungled economy of our country. Okiri Francis, reporting for Frank TV. See you next time on Made in Kenya.